Every 4 years, the world pauses, borders disappear, rivalries ignite, and billions of hearts beat to the rhythm of a single game. And this is the FIFA World Cup, the pinnacle of world football, organized by the Federation Internationale de Football Association, or simply FIFA. But this year, history is being rewritten. For the very first time, 48 nations from every corner of the globe will step on to football's grandest stage. Across 104 matches, each nation will chase the same dream, not just to win a tournament, but to earn the right to lift the iconic FIFA World Cup trophy. The FIFA World Cup is far more than just a sporting competition. It is a global celebration where football meets music, culture, emotion, and unity. In 2026, that celebration reaches an unprecedented scale. For the first time ever, the tournament will be hosted by three nations: the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico, with matches played across 16 magnificent cities, transforming an entire continent into the home of football. This is not just another World Cup. This is the biggest FIFA World Cup in history. Why North America? For over 9 decades, the FIFA World Cup has traveled across continents, but never before has it been hosted by three nations simultaneously. So why did FIFA choose the United States, Canada, and Mexico? The answer lies in scale. North America offers some of the world's largest stadiums, an extensive transportation network, and the infrastructure to welcome millions of fans. Mexico brings in its rich football heritage. The United States contributes unmatched sporting infrastructure and global commercial reach, while Canada reflects football's rapidly growing popularity. Together, the three nations promise to deliver the biggest World Cup ever staged. Why 48 teams? For nearly 3 decades, only 32 nations competed for football's greatest prize. But in 2026, that number has expanded to 48. Why did FIFA make such a historic decision? The goal was simple. It was to give more nations an opportunity to compete on football's biggest stage. The new format increases representation from every continent, introduces more matches, and allows emerging football nations to challenge traditional powerhouses. It is the most inclusive World Cup in history. The new faces. Every World Cup introduces fresh stories, but 2026 has welcomed several nations making either their debut or returning after decades away. Countries such as Curacao, Uzbekistan, Jordan, and Cape Verde have captured global attention by reaching the tournament, proving that football's landscape is constantly evolving. These teams may not have the history of Brazil or Germany, but they carry the dreams of millions back home. Giants still stand. Can experience overcome youth? The football world once again turns its attention to legendary nations like Brazil, Argentina, France, Germany, Spain, and Portugal. Each enters the tournament carrying enormous expectations and the weight of history. Some chase another title, others seek redemption after heartbreak for years ago. Players who could define history. Every World Cup creates legends. Will Lionel Messi produce one final masterpiece?
To Lionel Messi!
Can Kylian Mbappe cement his legacy? Will Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Lamine Yamal, or Jamal Musiala become the next face of world football? Sometimes, however, the greatest hero is the player no one expected. Beyond the excitement on the pitch, the numbers tell an equally fascinating story. Early tournament analysis suggests Argentina have emerged as the strongest favourites, while Lionel Messi continues to lead predictions for the Golden Boot. Spain have impressed with remarkable passing accuracy, and surprise teams like Cape Verde have captured the imagination of football fans worldwide. But as every World Cup reminds us, statistics can guide expectations. They can never decide the champions. The business behind the beautiful game. The FIFA World Cup is more than just football. It's one of the world's largest sporting businesses. Global brands invest billions to become official FIFA partners and sponsors. Companies such as Adidas, Coca-Cola, Visa, Hyundai, Kia, Lenovo, and Qatar Airways are among FIFA's major commercial partners, helping fund the tournament while reaching billions of viewers worldwide. Who runs FIFA? Behind every World Cup is one organization. FIFA is currently led by its president, Gianni Infantino, who has overseen major changes, including expanding the tournament to 48 teams and introducing the first three-country hosting model. FIFA's headquarters are located in Zurich, Switzerland, where preparations for each World Cup begin years before the opening match. More than just football. For 1 month, football becomes the world's most common language. Different cultures, different religions, different languages, and different traditions come together under one goal. Children discover new heroes. Families gather around television screens. Entire nations celebrate together. The FIFA World Cup is not merely just a tournament. It is one of the world's few events capable of bringing the entire world together. As experts analyze the road to the FIFA World Cup 2026, predictions are already taking shape. A recent analysis in the Times of India places Argentina, France, and Spain among the strongest contenders based on their current form. Argentina continues to impress with their disciplined team structure. France boasts exceptional depth led by Kylian Mbappe, while Spain's exciting young generation featuring Lamine Yamal has captured the world's attention. But the football giants are not far behind. Brazil and Germany are expected to peak when it matters most, while England once again carry enormous expectations and the hope of finally ending decades of disappointment. And perhaps the biggest question of all, could one of the emerging nations or an African team produce the tournament's biggest surprise? If history has taught us something, it is that the FIFA World Cup always delivers the unexpected. When the final whistle blows, statistics fade, memories remain. The legacy of 2026. Will this be remembered as the tournament that changed football forever? One final question. 48 nations will begin the journey. One nation will lift the trophy. But when history looks back, what story will the FIFA World Cup 2026 truly tell? Fade to black. The journey begins now.